Hello, I'm IBX Toycat and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be doing some more destruction. So if you don't know how the recycling challenge works, because you know, destruction is a serious part of that, basically this is a challenge I've set up on myself. It's a little bit of a big one, but I've kind of just stuck to it anyway, to destroy an entire woodland mansion. The largest structure Minecraft has ever had. I'm going to be destroying the entire thing, and you might question, why are you doing that? That's a pretty big target, and the reason I wanted to destroy this entire thing and put it in chests, which I've been doing slowly, as you can see if you look inside them, is because I want to rebuild it when it's, well, first of all, actually, I want to see what it's made of. Like, I want to see every component laid out in a chest form, and that's all we're going to see after this. But second of all, I want to then take these ingredients and rebuild them into something else. However, before we can do any of that, we do have to build the thing, and that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video, after I have a chest to put my stuff in. Because just before this, I was recording a video. It involved a speed potion, a totem of dying, and I need to move this stuff into a separate place. So, I'm going to make a chest for those, and yeah, I'm just going to have like a separate inventory, which we'll keep over here, for stuff like the diamonds, you know, oh, actually, we can keep gunpowder on us, but all this sort of stuff we'll just like throw away in the chest because we don't really need it right now, so we just kind of won't have it, just so we can, you know, keep more stuff on us at one time before going in. So yeah, that's just about everything we don't need. Glowstone too, I guess, and let's go do this. So yeah, this is the big place. Let's get straight into it. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Hi, hello everyone on the live stream chat. How's it going? Hello, hi. Oh, we got a howdy from Caitlin Bunny there. See that? That's making a hello that stands out right there. So yeah, basically, if you haven't seen the progress I've made so far, it's been pretty good. You know, it looks kind of bad when you look at rooms like this, but there's a few rooms where I've done so much, including this room over here, the room from the thumbnail. But yeah, it's been pretty much destroyed, and by the end of today, I want to have this destroyed too. This is going to be my like big sign of doing a good thing. And yeah, that's gonna be a thing right there. So yeah, this I've got shears. I did in the chest anyway. I'm gonna use those to destroy this thing, and it's gonna be good. Also, this room over here, I think I'd like to have that destroyed. Maybe not today, but it's one of those big girls. So yeah, the big things I want to get done today though is like kind of expand, like remove more walls because walls are good. Remove more floor, and just really bring the rooms down as fast as I can. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I've got a pretty, you know, well stocked axe here. Let's get straight into it. So, in case you are curious, by the way, a lot of people have been saying they're doing this themselves. I just saw on Twitter some guy who's actually finished the challenge, or like destroyed it at least. And I know there's something pretty great about inspiring people like that. I say this so many times, but I love to inspire people with the YouTube channel because it's just like, yeah, I'm helping extend Minecraft for so many people, because Minecraft's a game everyone loves to love Minecraft. I mean, admittedly, like, nowadays, some people don't love it. But, you know, most people want to be in that stage where they're loving Minecraft. It's just like, oh, but I don't know what I do or whatever. And it's really cool to, like, help people find that place again. So, yeah, that's the thing that's been pretty cool that I've been doing. Anyway, so, what else we got on here? How long will this stream be? The stream lengths are kind of, like, hard to work out. I think they just kind of go till they go. I think, like, saying an exact amount of time is always going to be weird. Because it's kind of like, you know, I like to think of streamers like more like hanging out. Like videos are me telling you, it's like a presentation, like me telling you about a very particular thing. Whereas live streams are kind of just like, oh yeah, so we're going to hang out, we're going to talk, I'm going to destroy a mansion, and stuff's going to happen. So there's no like fixed amount of time. But if I had to guess, like an hour and something. Because I really want to get this done, like, well, I just want to get it done, period. That's the end of the sentence. But it's just kind of like one of these tricky ones to do. So to look at, the stream is started. Make sure. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are surprised when a stream happens on time for me, because you know. Okay, this is a pro tip. If you watch my live streams, like when it says 8 o'clock, it usually starts at like 8:01, because there's always a technical difficulty of live streaming. It's such a, you know, I should be better at it by now. Like try to start at 7:59, but then people would be like, no, you're a minute early, Toy Cat. So I'll wait until it's 8 o'clock, and then something will go wrong. It'll take at least a minute to fix. And that's why things are the way they are. It's not just me forgetting about the stream or anything. I just hope you know, like, streaming's hard, okay? Leave Toycat streams alone. So yeah, I think we'll destroy these rooms too, just because, like, they're attached to the other ones, and it's kind of easy, in my opinion. Oh, after we've destroyed, oh, that's the ceiling, so I guess we won't destroy that first. But yeah, we'll just destroy these and be done with it, I guess. So, oh, it's turning nighttime though, so I guess we'll get that done. I say so as like the start of a sentence so often, like, you know, I'm gonna say something here, but while the thought kind of builds up, I guess I'll just say so a bunch. So in case you spotted that, that is in fact a thing I apparently do. We got Xon saying, "Okay, can I help?" So yeah, the thing I like about this challenge is the fact that I've done it in solo. I think you know I kind of like letting people help out nowadays for like creative videos because I guess it kind of makes sense. But this survival world, there's like a pride I have almost in having done everything myself. So I do appreciate the help, but I also like doing things myself because I'm weird like that, or maybe normal, or maybe both weird and normal. I'm not too sure. So yeah, well let's throw our birch in here. Then we'll throw our oak or dark oak in here. Because we have so much dark oak now. Like, I'm going to do some weird calculations, but I bet because of the world's 5,000 blocks, I have like a double chest full of dark oak. If I wanted to, I could just make a bridge from here to the other side of the world. I always say so before every sentence. Yeah, there's a few annoying things where like, as a YouTuber, because I hear myself talk so often. I mean, like, I guess, everyone can hear themselves talk, but like, I hope you get what I mean. But yeah, because that happens so often. Like, I'll spot, like, sometimes I say something too often. Like, there's a really common one. I forget it until I read it, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I do say that too much. There's a lot of things I say a little bit too much. And, yeah, trying to cut down on that sort of stuff is probably a good idea. I'm not sure for certain if it is, but that's what I do. So, yeah, just in case you're curious, that's why your boots are off. Yeah, they're not so important in the Woodland Mansion. But I take them off all the time when I'm working on the, whatchamacallit, the giant cobblestone cube. Because I don't want to freeze the water over. I want to place it or do something with it. So there's the reasoning behind that one. Burn the mansion. Burning it's not going to provide the thing I'm looking for, sadly. But I guess I appreciate the idea. I usually go into creative and give myself stuff and play in survival. So a lot of people do this, but... And I guess, like, that's because that's how you feel powerful. But I mean, in a way, it kind of is like cheating. Like, again, cheating is like such a subjective term. If you don't think it's cheating, it's not cheating. But I mean, like, there's a reason they don't let you do that, because it kind of defeats the point in some ways. Just in case you're curious as to why I don't do that, it's because you kind of defeat the point of survival if you have all the resources. It's meant to be this challenge of like Toy Cat versus the world. At least for me, that's what I get from it. So yeah, there's my logic behind it, just so you know what's going on. So how do you get the thing above your name in the chat? The thing above your name? Oh, if someone's a moderator, they have like a little wrench, and if they're me, they have a crown. This is just so you know who's like a moderator and who's legit, and who's just pretending to be legit. Because this is a real thing like people used to do back in the really old days of YouTube streams. There are so many skeletons around here. Like, a suspicious number of skeletons. I guess we'll kill them. Oh man, do you see that? Like, that is way faster than a skeleton should be able to move. It's funny, they've buffed skeletons so many times in Minecraft. Like, I swear, they've gone from being, like, pretty good to being really good to being, like, the worst mob in the game to fight. Which I guess if that's what they were going for, I guess they did a good job. And we got another one. Okay, that's good. Oh, sorry about that. just the worst. Don't like skeletons. This is why we need to like keep light coming into the place. Oh no, there's a creeper. I don't know where that creeper came from, but he's destroyed my walls now. You know, I'm not dealing with these guys. I'm just not. Okay, I guess I am because it's that close. But yeah, there's a skeleton over there as well. Like this mansion is just filled with mobs. It's terrifying stuff. So yeah, if you want to please do read the description if you just joined the stream. It would be a very valuable thing to do. Oh, I've got a bow here for some reason. Okay, let's get back to the string. That's important, and we're not doing it. And I guess we'll make a staircase up as we go too. That seems like a good idea. Toycat, do you get annoyed when people say, please read this? Yeah, because the idea is, if you say, please read this, I'd have to read, please read this. Like, if I didn't read, please read this, then I'm not going to read your... You know, it's such a self-defeating purpose, right? Like, it's like, can I ask you a question? And it's like, well, I mean, you just did. It's just one of those questions where I was like, I mean, this is kind of a self-defeating proposition. Or at the very least, you're admitting, like, you know, you're going to read this regardless. But hopefully me saying, please read this, makes it important. I know, it's one of those things where I'm not a big fan of it, because there isn't really a point. If you think about it on any real level. But I guess some people don't, so that's why that comes up. Anyway, so that's your reasoning for it. Back for another Toy Cat stream. Make my workday afternoons go fast, says Chris Raid. I'm glad I can speed up your work afternoons. What sort of work do you do? I'm curious, like, to what sort of job you can watch a Toy Cat live stream and work at. And you know what, maybe I want that sort of job. You know, actually, I'd like a job where I can Toy Cat live stream and do my job. I guess technically that's what I do right now, but you get the point. You get the point. I think it would be pretty great, right? So why didn't you try to make the world record on Temple Glide? Do you mean Canyon? Or do you mean like the map before that? I did try a few times, but I got frustrated and gave up, if I'm being truthful. So that's why you never saw a video on it. But I got really close. I came like top 10. But I wanted to go for like best in the world. But that guy, I think it's called Cross Singer. He's just really, really good at Glide. So that's like, let's commend him. He did a good job. He's good at what he does. Too good at what he does, in fact. Suspiciously good, one could say. But yeah, so as you can see, we've now pretty much destroyed the entire top floor. And we can move on to stuff like the walls over here. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to destroy these just now so I can like see more of the Woodland Mansion. I think being able to see more of these rooms is going to help me like work out where and what to destroy a bit more. Because right now this is just so invisible. So like removing this wall right here is a good one. But yeah, my goal by then today is to have like, I want it to be pretty much done, you know? It can't, I think completely done is too high of a goal. It'd be too stressful to try and complete it. But like to be somewhere close to that, I think that's realistic. I think that's like entirely doable. So we're going to try to make that happen. That skeleton's going to hit me and it's going to, yep, be a little bit annoying, I think. So what's your opinion on the Better Together? I still want to play the old version of Minecraft console, but I'm coming to more and more for a realization that like the Better Together version will probably be the more popular one. Because people probably care more about servers than minigames. I think it's a sad reality. Well, not a sad reality, but it's a reality. So I think that's where I stand. But I go back and forth every now and then. Oh, if I had Silk Touch, it would be amazing for these bookcases. That's why I needed a Silk Touch axe, right? Or was it Fortune? I think it might have been Fortune, in fact. Yeah, it was Fortune, not Silk Touch. Because otherwise I'd be an idiot for doing that. But I'm not. It's all good. So I can't get a Haste 2 beacon. The problem with the Haste 2 beacon is I need to get, like, what is that, like 1,500 iron? And then I need to kill the Wither again. Or I guess I could just, like, mine up my beacon and move it over here. It's not a bad idea. I just kind of haven't done it yet. Maybe if I go for too long and I get bored, what we'll do is we'll just do that instead. There's a good idea. So, what do you think is going to be in T57? I'm not sure yet. I'm not even sure, like, again, because the Best Together update's coming out, I don't know if they want to do it before then or after then, if they're going to wait for that update or what's going to happen. I'm just not sure in the slightest. You know, a lot of people think I have the secret know-how on what's going on. But we're in this place of, like, maximum confusion right now, I think. So yeah, that's where I stand. My opinion is I don't know. And it's a very, very strong opinion. So, Toy Cat, although many games will still exist, you know, the old version, console version of Minecraft. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people playing it. It's just whether the majority do or not. Because if I'm being honest with you, my job isn't to pick a side. My job is to follow the side the majority picks. Because, again, I make Minecraft console videos. If I'm playing the wrong version of Minecraft console, that's not helping you. Imagine if all my console videos were actually made on the Pocket Edition right now. It'd be like, I mean, it's a similar game, but it's not the same. Or like, imagine if I was, you know, playing some game entirely else. I don't even know. So there's a thing. So, Toy Cat, I just did the village challenge. Yeah, I think, okay, so pro tip, if this inspires you to, like, recycle your own thing, that's really cool. You know, recycling's good. But I would really recommend recycling something else first. Like, have to say it. Totally do that. You can buy the Better Together update and keep the current version, says Steady Eddie Games. Yeah, no, you don't have to buy the new version. A lot of people have got it that way. But no, it's a free upgrade to Minecraft. Or free new version of Minecraft. But the decision is whether I make videos on the new one. Because bear in mind, I'm not just playing a new game. I'm also making videos on it, which changes things a little bit. So just something I figure I should mention. Do you think the lads savannah-specific animals, i.e. lions, etc.? It'd be cool if they did, but I mean, I guess probably not. I'd like it, but I don't think of it as being realistic. Okay, so now we'll swoop down there. Grab all of these things. Oh, big thank you for the $2 super chat, Chris Raid. A few slices of the stream pizza for Toy Cat. That's, I think that's like 2 slices of the stream pizza. So big thank you, Chris Raid. I'm glad I could help you through your workday. I assume it's Raid. I mean, it could be like Reed, but I'm going to assume it's Raid. And if it's not, then my apologies. So, what else we got in here? We got, oh, it's going to come up on the screen in a second. So get ready for it. Get ready for the noise. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I'm not going to do that for too long. Does anyone else hate it when they hear, like... Again, I don't actually go to, like, many physical places where they do this. But sometimes presenters will, like, force people to be like that. Like, hey, it's on the screen. They'll be like, I need you to be louder. And it's like, I mean, my loudness shouldn't determine the show, Mr. Presenter Man. But that's probably just me not wanting to yell. Anyway, do you think the combat update will be next? No, I think the combat update is a far-flung dream at this point. Because we have to wait till, you know, like they make a new version. Oh, more skeletons. My favourite. How did they know? So fly up into the bed. Just like that. Oh, that was perfect. That was perfect. See, I'm still flying in the bed. You could see I slept flying there because the game doesn't know quite how to handle that. And we'll fly right back to where we were. I'm getting so efficient at these, like, flyings. Flies? I don't even know what you call it. So, make videos where you play adventure maps. Most people don't seem to like that. I've got, like, I've done it a couple of times, and it's been, like, a fun Zelda stream or two. But no, like, I'm always, like, trying to find the balance of, like, what's enjoyable for me and what's enjoyable for subscribers. And I think adventure maps don't tick both boxes very well. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion anyway. But unfortunately, that's gonna be probably a no. Probably a no for now. Hi, can you mod the beta? Yeah, you should be able to mod the beta of the best. No, wait, probably. I'm not sure how add-ons work with betas, but you might be able to. Are you still angry at me? Okay. Oh, wait, we'll put them in. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. So yeah, the number of mobs in this place is getting pretty absurd. Like, I don't want to deal with all of this. I just kind of have to. Recycle a stronghold. You know, okay, chat. So, because the stronghold idea, I don't think it's the best one, but maybe it is. If I do recycle something else after this, which it'll be a long time, what would you like to see me recycle most? Because in my head, I think best thing to recycle, probably an end structure, right? But let me know if you got a better idea than that, because that's what I think is the best idea. But I'm just one cat on the internet. There are many more of you than there is of me. When do you think shields are coming to Minecraft Xbox/PlayStation? Yeah, the combat update, like I said, not coming until it's determined to be fit for the thing. You should be able to use add-ons, yes. So yeah, the beta should have add-ons. I don't know. I'm not sure where that's coming from. But sometimes beta versions don't get all the features. So it'll just be like a good End City. Right, yeah, an End City building. That'd be the best thing. Don't dive your map in your own hand, because if you dive it there, it will disappear. Okay, good tip. I mean, I can make another map quite easily. I'm not too concerned about losing the map, actually. But I appreciate the tip regardless. It's always good to not lose things if you don't want to. Okay, so we're down here. I think this room here, we have to bite the bullet and destroy it too. So many things that have to be destroyed slowly. And this room is going to become one of them. So Toycat, how do you think of a new name? Do you mean like a username? Oh, I just destroyed a hole. I guess it depends on many factors. Toycat, what do you think shields are coming for Minecraft Xbox One/PS4? Again, same, like, it's not coming until combat is approved for console, because you don't need shields unless you have new combat. Because right now we have a shield. This is the shield. You see it? Okay, this is a sword. This is a shield. It's just the combat update removes the ability for your sword to be a shield and then brings in the shield. Okay, you got me? You got me. Because then you can have two hands doing the same thing one hand used to do. We're on the same page still? We're on the same page? Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. So, I think I'm going to destroy this random stack of dark oak blocks. And then fly. Pick this stuff up. And yeah, there's something really satisfying about just seeing this. In the glory it is. So I think destroying this corner right here and extending it is the way to go. So I guess cobblestone's like a good place to start. Oh, we get some railways too. That's interesting. So Toycat, have you ever broken a bone? Because I broke my home recently. I've never broken a bone. No, it's one of these things. It's just one of these bizarre things where I've always been a little bit jealous. Like, not even jealous, but just maybe confused. Like, I want to break a bone. Because everyone else always done it, and I wanted to know what it was like. But I did not. I did not. So, grab all of these things. Oh, Jungle Temple, someone says. I turned a desert temple... No, yeah, I turned a desert temple into a jungle temple, I think. Or a jungle temple into a desert. I actually forget. But I did it as a video. It wasn't a very popular video, so you probably missed it, but... Because that's how YouTube works. But yeah, I did make a video on this, and, I know, I liked it. I liked it. So, what's your favorite pizza? Throw more meat on it, make more better. If you have to, like, pick two meats then, though, I'd probably say, like, you know, pepperoni, and, like, I don't know. You know, pepperoni and more pepperoni. I had that pizza. LBSG is a dating server for 11-year-olds, says David. Yeah, this is one of the issues I brought up when we were speaking with the Minecraft guys. Like, the most popular Minecraft competition server is horrendous to go on. You do not want to send people that you know or care about in there. I think they at least know now. I don't know how they're going to fix it, but they swear they're going to. And yeah, it's just one of those... It's really uncomfortable for me, but like for a child, it's dangerous. You don't want to have your child going and dating other 11-year-olds on the internet. That's how, like, predators happen. And we all know that's not a good thing. Well, at least we should all know. If we don't know, then clearly we need more education. So, Kat, how do you mine so fast? I was watching a previous stream. You're gathering netherrack insanely fast. I want to know. So it only works with certain blocks, but if you have a fast enough efficiency speed, you can mine instantly. It's kind of complex, so I don't go over it too much. But it's called instant mining. Got a whole video on it. Would recommend it. Would definitely recommend it. Oh, more pigs. I love how many pigs I'm getting as a result of being on this part of the world. 5 pork chops right there. That's good stuff, that is. Because I'm using them so fast, like, doing stuff. It's good to know there's, like, a fresh supply always on the way. So yeah, we've got another maybe 4 minutes, so I'm going to make Minecraft Dating Simulator Edition. See, again, if it wasn't, like, it's such a bad idea, because Minecraft YouTubers are just like, oh, hello, friend. Everyone knows the reputation of Minecraft YouTubers, but, like, just to prove a point, like, go on there, like, you know, get like a pocket edition girlfriend, and then use it to cheat, like, and then, like, betray her in the Hunger Games or something. That's, like, a golden video, right? But you don't want to be doing it, because, oh, yeah, that's a little bit uncomfortable. But that's one of the really, really bad ideas okay, we'll just fly this way. I've had before, in case you're curious. I love that you can fly in survival. Every time I do it, I'm still a bit like, whoa, Minecraft is cool. Is smite better than sharpness? Yeah, if you're fighting undead mobs, it's exactly the same against regular mobs. So like, it's a little bit harder for me to kill pigs, but it's a little bit easier for me to kill skeletons. And now you know a little bit more. So, are you going to see the Lego Ninjago movie now that Cookie's in it? I don't actually know what the Lego Ninjago movie is. Like, what is Ninjago? Is that like Ninja Go? Like, there is a, you know, samurai ninja thing and now he's going? I don't know in the slightest, honestly. So it's just one of these things I go, Could be something, could be nothing. Who knows? It's okay. Do you know any good decorators? Says Andrew. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my decorating friend has found his way into the live stream, and I don't know what that picture that he has is, but it looks very concerning. But I recommend my good friend Andrew for any decorating needs in the London area. 100% recommend it. So how are you flying? Is that a new feature I haven't heard about? So you get an elytra, pretty cool, and then you get fireworks, and then you can boost around. But yeah, flying in survival is a thing. You might have missed it. It's a little bit silly in some ways, but it's also really cool in my opinion. So yeah, there you go. So Kat, how's your day been? I just want to know. So my day's been pretty good. Thank you, meme. I'm glad I'm your favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Again, it makes me pleased when people like enjoy watching the videos as much as I make them. Because when you upload twice a day, there's a lot of people. YouTube's not going to show both your videos to everyone. It's going to like pick one maybe. So it's so cool. It's really cool when I find out like, oh yeah, don't just watch one video, you watch them both. Or like, don't just watch a video every now and then, you watch them all. Makes me feel fuzzy, you know. It'd be like it's like kind of like discovering like, you have a friend that like you don't really think's been listening to you, but like you appreciate that he's been trying, and then you realise that oh yeah, actually, been listening the whole time. He's been caring about all these little stories you've been telling, or something like that, you know. Anyway, what should I recycle in Minecraft? If you're gonna start with something, start with a village, I'd say, or maybe even go easier. Like start with like a witch's hut, and then if you like that, move on to like either a village or a desert temple. Yeah, the witch's hut's the smallest structure. A jungle temple's a good one too, I'd say. There's a lot of good choices actually. But yeah, that's what I totally recommend. So Kat, do you know any good lawyers? Why are you asking on the internet for lawyers? I feel like there can't be a good reason for this. Oh god, another creeper. See, that's the OG way of going flying. If you want to fly but you don't want to buy all these newfangled elytras and fireworks and stuff, you can always just rely on a hissing creeper. And Woodland Mansions are filled with them, as it so happens. So Toycat, will you ever do a house tutorial? I'm not the guy to come for a house tutorial. That's not my area of expertise, sadly. Same reason I won't do like makeup vlogs or beauty vlogs, beauty tutorials, whatever you would call one. That's the reason I don't do one. So I'm gonna let you take a drink. Actually, no, we'll get a good look at it before we do a drink, as always. I think it's good just to like take some time, you know, absorb it in or whatever. So we'll put that in there. Take this out. Just because a creeper might actually kill me, and I wouldn't like that too much. So how do you pick lock on PS4? You have to set it as a key. If you go to... Okay, so many people don't know how to do this. You have to pick the control option yourself. There's pick lock, and you can use it in survival. It's wonderful. It's one of the best features in my opinion. You should be doing it. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's destroy this thing. So this, oh darn it. I want this whole floor to be gone. Actually, you know what, we'll get rid of these walls first. Actually, no, the walls make it easier to destroy the floor. So we'll destroy it all down below a certain level. And then we'll destroy the rest later, I guess. Wait, this makes no sense. I'm losing myself. Let's find the staircase up to the next level. Well, let's make one. Maybe. Yeah, let's make a staircase. And then we'll be good. So the no home challenge is someone? The no home challenge is just how I play Minecraft all the time, right? Like, just don't have a house. And there's a skeleton. I actually knew he'd be there. So I guess that's nice. Yeah, I don't ever have a home when I play Minecraft. It's just too much effort. I would say witch hut, village, desert temple, jungle temple, underwater temple thing, then mansion. Yeah, the underwater, the ocean monument is definitely one of the harder ones to recycle. You don't truly appreciate it till you try it, and then you realize this is a pretty big project you've undertaken. But it is, yeah, it's a pretty insane project to do. I agree. So, I'm gonna remove these blocks from the ceiling, and I'm just gonna look at the progress I've done, because I need to take a drink quite badly. So I burnt a mansion with 4 redstone turrets filled with fire charges. Oh, that's gotta be so satisfying, Mango Bro. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend that as like fastest way to burn down a mansion. You know, that'd be a fun challenge actually. Like, try and burn down a mansion as fast as you can. It'd probably be faster to use TNT if you could. Yeah. Oh wait. There's a fun challenge. Speedrun. How fast can you destroy a woodland mansion? Boom. Creative mode challenge for everyone right there. So how long do you think this will take, Toycat? So I think it's been 5 or 6 hours so far. Like a lot longer than I was expecting. Because the structure just gets bigger and bigger, it feels like. Or it's the same size, but like, you realise there's bits of it you just haven't seen yet, and you gotta destroy all of those too. But progress has been good in general. Oh, we don't need to destroy this wall. Oh, actually, we do need to destroy it, because it's underneath the thing. Okay, well that's good, I guess. Oh, and then this reveals like the rooms behind there. All of which also have to be destroyed. But it's good to make some progress on it. Do you recommend any good flavours of cucumber? Does cucumber come in any flavour? I thought cucumber was the flavour. Like, this is a really common trend I've seen recently, and I don't understand it, but that's just, like, me and the world, I guess, sometimes. But, like, cucumber-flavoured water is just everywhere. I think it's called seltzer, right? And it's just like, this is water, but it tastes vaguely like something else. Again, I don't get it. I really like water, so I hate it when people try to make it taste like things. It's like, you're ruining the one thing water has going for it. But no, that's one of those things right there. So, Toycat, what would you like to add to Minecraft if you could? Dual wielding, probably. No, it'd be cool if they added the combat update. I'd like that. Minecraft is a bureaucratic piece of crap. What makes you say it's a bureaucratic piece of crap? That's a very specific word to describe Minecraft, which I'm not sure it fits in. But let me know what your thinking is, reader. So I'm recycling mansion too. Oh, they said 2 like TWO, and I was like, whoa, you're recycling your second one? Because imagine getting to the end of this and thinking like, you know, the process was so fun. Let's just do it again. Because I probably have a second woodland mansion somewhere in my world, I imagine. But just the idea of going through it again is a bit too much for me to bear right now. Just a bit too much. So yeah, I don't think I will be doing that, but I admire you if you could do it. Wait, why would you like water taste like cucumber? Water tastes fine already. Right, I like the taste of water, but I think it's a really common thing to think it tastes bad. I'm not even sure why. I guess like some people just like water more. Maybe some people are naturally more dehydrated and therefore need water. Like, think of it like this. If you really, really needed protein to survive... Protein, is that? I don't know. I'm trying to, like, think of an analogous example, but I can't. But there is one out there, probably. It's weird, when you destroy a cauldron filled with water, where does the water go? Just saying, seems a bit like a conspiracy. So, Toycat, is Minecraft democratic? I mean, I guess not, because there's no voting involved. Toycat, recycling 1 too. Oh, a lot of people are recycling 1. So, okay, if anyone, whenever you finish them, send me a picture on Twitter. I would like to see your finished things. That'd be pretty cool. Toycat, what inspired you to make a recycling series? What it was is I think I saw someone who like destroyed one villager house, or maybe it was like a small village. They're like, it contains 65 oak logs, 128 oak wood planks, and I was just curious, like, what does it contain? And then I did it and figured, like, wouldn't it be cool to like put that together in a different order? And people loved the video series, and I was like, let's do it with an ocean monument. And then I figure, you know, let's go all the way insane. Let's do it for a woodland mansion. So here we are, destroying a woodland mansion by hand, and one of the silliest survival projects I've done in some time. But yeah, it's what we're doing regardless. So Toycat, what's your favourite breakfast? I think, honestly, every like burger place does a really good breakfast. So if you're in America, this is my favourite one, I think. I think it's Chick-fil-A, maybe it's like... It's one of the chicken places. They do what Americans call biscuits. In the UK, we call biscuits like, you know, cookies or whatever. But they call biscuits like, kind of like dumpling. I don't even know what you call it. But whatever, the American version of a biscuit. And then like some good fried chicken in there. And that's like breakfast apparently. That's good. McDonald's breakfast, world famous. Burger King breakfast, you get these little mini hash browns. It's good stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of good breakfasts out there. I think yeah, most fast food restaurants do good breakfast. And outside of that, like, you know, bakery stuff, so like a croissant, that's good stuff. Really, and yeah, any pastry is good in the morning. I would say for sure. If you, Chris the artist says, hi, how are you? I'm doing pretty good today. Yeah, I had a really good day today. I came up with a really cool video idea, and I was like so pleased I made it. Like I just felt good, and I'm looking forward to like people seeing that in the next few days. So Kat, what is your dream car? My dream car is probably a Tesla now. Like I used to say like, oh yeah, it'd be cool to have one of those Nissan 350Z things. But I think like the idea of like a autopiloting Tesla, it's just a bit too cool for my liking. Like you just kind of have to, right? Destroy an igloo. If you destroy snow, doesn't it just turn into snowballs though? So I'd end up with like a giant stack of snowballs. No, just that's not really destroying something. Or it's not recycling, it's just destroying. I could do that in like 20 minutes, I reckon. Not even 20 minutes, like 8 minutes. One Minecraft day. Could just do that sometime. Maybe I should. So my inventory is getting pretty full. Let's try not to let that get in the way. It'll be fine, probably. So yeah, we'll just... we made some real progress. We just destroyed this entire little wing here today. And we're expanding this, like, destroyed section by even more. I call it a cookie and I'm from America. No, but I mean, like... yeah, okay. How has gaming affected your eyes? Lovely videos, says Adrian Cortez. So the official distance you're meant to be from a screen is, like, double the width of it, right? Or, like, 4 times the width. I definitely don't ever do that, and my eyes are bad. I don't know if it's because of the screens, though. Like, I've always assumed, because I look at screens so much, my eyesight is bad. But you don't know for certain that it caused it. So I guess, like, I don't know. I guess it probably affected my eyes, but we can't tell for certain. So we'll just believe it didn't. There's my official thinking on this one. You made some progress. Yeah, I'm liking the progress I'm making today. Like, it's so satisfying when you just see it, and it's like, oh, pretty much done. That's what I live for. Those are the moments, you know? Those are the moments. So we'll destroy this now. So we got, like, all of this done. We'll pick up as much of this as we humanly can. Throw away that and that. And then go in some more. Just fill up all these stacks. So Kat, you should recycle the buildings in the tutorial world. Says Jeff. Oh, recycling in the tutorial world. I might do that if they make a really good one the next time they make one. Like if it's like particularly notable. Because I'd love to do like, yeah, I think destroying a build like that could be fun. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Good idea, good idea. My eyesight's pretty bad, but it started getting bad before I got a computer. I've just always had, like, I've always been playing computers and games and stuff. So I don't know what's, like, what's the games and what's not, honestly. So that's why I can't be certain, like, one thing caused it or not. But yeah, every like, maybe year or so, my eyesight gets, like, another step worse, and I have to, like, adjust my contact lenses. It's a thing I have to do. Make sure to leave a like. It feeds the wives and kids. Wife and kids. Actually, you know what? It feeds the wives and kids. Sure. You know, I could be a Mormon too. So if you want to feed all of them, because let's be honest, you know, like I've got 12 wives. Actually, no, 6. I'll be like Henry VIII. I guess he didn't have all. He didn't even have all 6 wives at once. I could be better than Henry VIII. And if you want to feed my kingly habits, all you have to do is leave a like. There you go. That's a good sales pitch, I think. Make Toy Cat Henry VIII again. Not again, I guess. For the first time. Whatever. Good enough for me. So there is a creeper down there. I saw him. I'm going to try and keep my distance, I reckon. Well, you know what? Let's just do this first. Like, this is getting quite tall and in the way. Let's just make this room vanish. Oh, the creeper's trapped in the boxing ring thing. Oh, I never got rid of my stuff. Good thing I've got all these rockets. Just spin down. And there we go. So, fill. Are you taking any applications for new wives? Oh. I mean, I guess I've got like 11 or something new spots open, right? So, if you'd like to be a new wife, then make sure you like the video. And liking the video is essential to becoming Toy Cat's wife. Also, if you would, you know, I don't know, if you send in like $1 super chat, you can be my wife. There you go. Anyone who super chats, you can now legally call yourself Toy Cat's wife. That is a new thing. Just decided on the spot. That's how I keep the lights on now. I sell slots. You know how people used to sell like slots on their friends list for money? I could be like that, but I'm selling slots in my wife list. I don't know what I'm saying, but sounds good to me. Given a like fetus family, all hail King Toy Cat. King in the North. Oh wait, I don't know. King on the internet. King of the Minecraft. King of the mansion, at the very least. I'm actually, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and I need to watch the new Game of Thrones episodes, so it's. I'll get back to you when I have, but I've been really excited about it. I've got like 3 saved up now. Now I regret liking the video, says Killer Flame. You accidentally applied to be my wife. I hate to break it to you, but you know, let's just make the best of it. You'll be a good wife, King Flame Man. Killer Flame, sorry. I'm the king. I joined the stream to wonder on my wife. I have really high standards for a wife. Oh, we got Radar, $2. Can I be my cousin? That makes you 2 of my wives, Mr. Radar. Thank you very much. I am glad you are my. You know what? You can be my cousin and my wife. You know what? That's how that works. That's prostitute, says Reg Sunroom. I don't think it's prostitution to sell wife slots. I think if you sell, yeah, no, I don't think wifery is. I think that's just having high standards, you know. Okay, you know what? Some people. Oh, thank you. Just showed them the screen. Some people, they're like, oh yeah, he must play guitar, or she must play guitar, or like, she must be able to cook. I'm like, she must have at least $1 in disposable income. That is my requirement for a wife. Have you met the CEO of Mojang? I don't think Mojang has a CEO anymore, because they were bought by Microsoft. I could be wrong on that, but that's my understanding at least. There are open spots to be a husband, says Pika Power. Oh my god, I'm glad I turned around. Right, you know, there's no vacancies open right now, but I'll let you know as soon as I can. You know what, if I'm gonna have 12 wives, I might as well have like 12 wives and like at least 1 husband in there. Anyway, we should stop talking about, what's it called? Polygamy? Probably not the best of ideas. Anyway, so, I guess next up, we'll destroy. Yeah, I think destroying this section is having the best results because it's like enclosed a bit. It's looking really good when it's gone, so we'll take this pumpkin out too, and we'll just make some serious progress on this wall. Yeah, I think that's the best thing we can do here. Destroy the wall, destroy the floor, destroy the wall, destroy the floor, and so on and so forth. And you know what? We should just get rid of this. Let's just do it. Let's just bite the bullet and take all the cobblestone away. Has to be done eventually. Let's just do it now. Oh, we get some banners once we finish this. That's nice. 12 wives imagining divorces. You know, I think at that point you just like, I guess like you just have to Except that if you have 12 wives, you're going to get divorced at least statistically 6 times, right? So, like, you know, those legal costs, that's going to be pretty expensive. Anyway, so will add-ons be free? Add-ons are always free. I think they're going to have, like, not add-ons, but, like, things like add-ons. But the bulk of add-ons you want to download will be free. So, Minecraft was bought by Microsoft years ago. It was 2014, actually. I remember I made a video on it when it was just... Oh, God. Okay. I made a video on it when it was, Christ. It's scary, okay? There's too many creepers in this mansion. I'm just trying to do my job. And then something like that happens. Oh, in case you're curious, by the way, I have a guy, I have one of my friends around. He's, working on my ceiling. So, like, I'm always a little cautious when I'm, like, yelling that loudly, like, probably gonna concern him. Just, but anyway, because remember, if you recall, I have, like, that giant hole in my ceiling from where I, like, trod through it. It's a long story. Having holes in your ceiling is not a good thing. This is one of the lessons I have learned about life. Just one of those life lessons, you know. It's like, I started a YouTube account. Do you have any suggestions on how to be successful? Step 1 is make good videos. Step 2 is have someone find those good videos. It's like, I doubt you could marry a Yoshi. Don't get any ideas, I'm off limits. I don't know what the laws are in marrying Yoshis, but you know, I think you should be able to marry a Yoshi. You know, why can't men and Yoshi get married? This is a real issue facing us. Like, what if that's just simple equality? Man should be able to marry Yoshi if he wants to. So, Kat, do you have all the DLC maps? I do, actually. Yeah. I'm pretty certain, anyway. But yeah, once we destroy all of these walls... Oh, God. We'll be in pretty good shape, I think. And then we'll destroy the floor, and then we'll just have this giant area. Yeah, that can be like my big contribution progress thing for today. I would just pause, then come back, then make the building, or whatever you would make. Do you mean just pause, and then boop, vanish, and then make the building? Yeah, a lot of people are really excited for that part of it. I'm actually kind of scared of it, because it's going to take me, like, at least this long to build a new one, right? So I'm going to have to watch out, I guess. It's going to look terrible, too, because, like, I can't build very well. So if you're, like, excited for this big payoff, it's going to be, like, an interesting build, but it's not going to be good. I cannot promise that it will be good. It would be misleading advertising for me to say it would be a good build. But, you know, you can come along anyway. See what you think of it. So, Kat, do you get tired from recycling? I actually really like... Okay, because I'm, like, streaming and I like talking to the chat, I've actually been really enjoying it. We've had, like, a fun... It's been, like, bonding time with Toy Cat, you know? I've enjoyed it, at least. I know some people, like... There's a certain repetition from it that they don't like. But personally, I think it's been really chill. Really, really chill. So, Cat, do you think we would get more boss mobs? And if so, what would they be? So that came in. You know, I do think we'll get some. I don't know when. Jeez, look at that room. It's just filled with mobs. Yeah, I imagine we'll definitely get some at some point. I just don't know when or what, or really any of the key questions. You'd have to ask. I guess because we're like, there's no like holes in the ceiling. Mobs are more prone to just come through and do this. It makes sense, but it's still very annoying. So, so Kat, when will you stop YouTube? I will stop YouTube when I die. Or when YouTube dies. Because, you know, the thing is, I don't think you can ever leave YouTube. Even the YouTubers who were, like, you know, who, like, dead channels, etc. now, they still come back every now and then. Because, again, you don't really ever seem to leave YouTube as far as I can tell. You just temporarily stop. So I imagine, like, you know, I wouldn't be the exceptions to the rule. Like, at some point, people will decide it's not worth watching Toy Cat. And then I'll have to stop for a bit. But I'll still like to come back every now and then and be like, so here's what I'm up to. I know, I'd like that. You know, because it's a thing that could happen. I don't know for certain if it will, but it's one of those things, you know. So no, let's just get all these destroyed too. Let's just get it done. This is one of those really annoying rooms to destroy. So let's just do it. So why don't you use TNT? When you explode something, you don't get as much blocks. So it'd be a lot easier to destroy a woodland mansion using fire or TNT, but I wouldn't be able to recycle it that way. I really want to make a mansion destruction video now, just because, like, well, I mean, I've done it once, might as well do it again. But that's not the point. Okay, you know what, we've done enough. Let's go, put this stuff away. Try this again. So, Toycat, would you rather play the Pocket Edition forever or play Xbox forever? Easy, play the Xbox forever. Because I already am in the process of doing that. Is this skeleton going to attack me? Oh, he actually can. I've never had a spider wake me up before. It's not a good feeling. Pro tip. So, Toycat, do you think 12J will ever add new battle maps like they do with Glide? I think they finished the battle maps, to be honest. Maybe forever. Maybe not. It's hardly certain. Guy the Guardian sends in a $2 donation who says, I wish Jeb could bring back the F Dimension. Yeah, the F Dimension's one of those really cool feature ideas that just kind of like vanished a while ago. For reasons unknown, really. I would love to see it come back too. Like, as an idea. I've thought a bit about like how it would work. Like, it'd have to be like the Sleepy Dimension. And I still think, yeah, I think it'd be great. But I think, oh, there's on the screen. But I think there must be some reason that it hasn't gone down. Oh, hello, Leanne Vandermeer. Good to see you here in the stream. So, Kat, what do you think you'll do with 1 million? Will it be something with the fans? I'm never sure about the big 1 million milestone. I think I'll do something fun that people will like, though. It does make sense. But yeah, milestones, I'm never too sure about it. Never too sure, though. So, should we go kill that cow and that pig over there? We should. Because my pork chop supply is running dangerously low. And we might as well have some beef going on there as well. Just for the fun of it. It's okay. I can't have two things like you. Two things like me? I'm on the PS4. Like you watching on the PS4? It's always interesting when people watch on their games consoles. A fun fact about my channel is that like more people watch on their game consoles than watch on their PCs now. So if you're one of those people, you're part of a fun statistic. Isn't it nice to be a statistic? I think it is. But maybe that's just me. So Toycat, do you have a Twitch? I do have a Twitch, but I prefer YouTube Gaming. YouTube Gaming's like way better, like because it's tied into my YouTube, and I find I prefer YouTube Gaming personally. And presumably, because you're all here, you do too. Yeah, I think a lot of people like to diversify from YouTube, which makes sense in a way. But I've always liked that, like, you know, live by the sword, die by the sword. I don't know if that even makes sense here, but I've always liked the phrase "live by the sword, die by the sword," because it's like, you know, it would be cool to die by a sword. Like, as far as like cool deaths go, you know, on the list of like least cool deaths to most interesting deaths, sword death is a fun one to have on your obituary. Like, was stabbed by ninjas. It's gonna make people think you're a pretty cool dude. I'm just saying. Is the stream almost over? I just tuned in. It's not almost over yet. No, I'm gonna keep on going. I've been enjoying it, and I think a lot of people. Again, it's been a fun back and forth, so I don't see why we shouldn't keep going. Although I'm gonna chill down a little bit because, like, I don't know why I'm like suddenly out of breath, so I'm gonna catch up on some breathing, which seems silly. Maybe it's just because I'm talking so fast. I'm like using more oxygen than I have. I'm like slowly choking. So I'm just gonna give myself a few seconds to recover. Okay. That's never happened to me before. It's kind of like yawning, I guess, but just like breathe, breathe, breathe. It's weird. That was an experience. I will record a video. Oh wait, okay. That's something in response to me not replying, so I'll let you not do that. So, Kat, what's the biggest prediction you ever made? It was probably the release date of that update. I was so sure it was coming out when it did. And if you know how this story goes, you'll know that it came out a day after. And I ruined my Christmas for that, by the way. Like, you might think that was just for a video. But the amount of pain you feel a chili as it goes in, you feel the same as it goes out. And on Christmas Day, that is the worst thing you could do to yourself. So, pro tip, if you're going to make a bet like that, don't bet to ruin your Christmas, no matter how sure you are. Because if you're wrong, you'll have to ruin Christmas. So there's too much information about chilies for everyone's liking, I think. Okay, this group is going down. Away, and away. Boom. So yeah, even like my fireworks stash is going up from this now, which is pretty good. Lol the peppers. Yeah, it was the Carolina Reaper. It was at the time the hottest pepper in the world. There's now actually one hotter than it, only by a little bit, but it's not the hottest anymore. But it was the hottest pepper in existence at the time, and I ate half of one. Like just one giant bite. And I can still feel it now actually. You know, I was picturing it. And you know how when you picture yourself in something sour, your mouth kind of like you can taste sour even when you're not tasting it. Like you have the exact same reaction, your mouth feels it. I have that with the chili. Like I can feel. By the way, I said Microsoft was bureaucratic. I remember you said that, Radar, but I don't remember the follow-up to it. Or maybe I didn't see it, but I wanted to. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I can still taste it going in, you know, like feel the dryness of what's going on there, right? It just that's just how that's going on. So yeah, that's I'm just gonna take a second. My man, the guy working on my ceiling, is leaving me. So he's leaving me for another customer. So there's the $2 donation. Big thanks. But let's go ahead, and I guess we'll just destroy this wall. That's what we're gonna have to do here. When are you stopping the recycling? When it's done. You should never stop recycling. Recycling is always gonna be good for you. There's my official. Okay, wait. I can hear you, says Andrew. See, he's out there. He hears everything that goes on. But yeah, just so in case you're curious about what that's going on, I think there's another message, but I just dropped my phone. Let's see what it is. I'll see you Monday. He's gonna see me on Monday. He is. If I'm streaming on Monday, you might see the return of Andrew, the Ceiling Man. You might just. So I can taste it going in. No, yeah. So like, it was so dry, and it wasn't bad. It was like only pretty bad at first, and you're like, this is just like normal chili sauce, and you're like, oh yeah. Everyone, you have this moment where you think everyone else who has ever eaten this hottest pepper in the world was just lying about their experience. You know, you assume that like, you know, like they were wrong or something. Is something you realize, but then as you know, like time went on. It got hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter, and it started to really sink in that like, oh, this is as hot as people say it is. And yeah, it was one of those just ridiculous, like, the heat is so bad I can almost feel it to now. And then you'd think like, okay, this is the hottest thing I've ever tried by such a wide margin, and then it gets hotter. It's too intense. Tell us a random joke, says GalaxyCat543. Why was 6 a fade of 7? Because 7 was a 6 offender. There you go. High quality jokes from Toycat there. 900k soon, Toycat. If you are watching this stream and you're not subscribed, wouldn't you like to see that number in the top right go up? If you would, make sure you subscribe, and you'll help push me to 900k. Yeah, I think because I'm streaming more lately, I'm gaining more subscribers. I don't know how it works, but it seems like you get more subscribers when you stream for some reason. I guess because like people are finding the live stream. But yeah, so I mean 900k is a possibility soon, I guess. Whether it will actually happen, I wouldn't put any stock in that. But it's nice to believe. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Sometimes that's all you need. So yeah, let's guess we'll just stroll off this now. It's easy enough to. There we go. Even more done. Look at this destroyed area. Like this was a real thing at one point, and now it's all gone. Oh wow, it's like at the jerk. Do you like that jerk? That was high quality stuff, right? I get the joke didn't go the way I expected it to. Yeah, I like jokes that are like that. When there's like a joke that you know and you're so tired of it already, and then it tricks you. That's how you get people. I'm glad you liked it, Lemur. You appear in recommendations, says Andrew Calhoun. Oh, so I guess people aren't searching for live streams, but my live stream, because it's doing well, they'll find it that way, I guess. Everything on YouTube has to be this, like, you need to do well on YouTube. Like, it feels like YouTube doesn't want channels to do a little bit well. You're doing all the way well, or you're not being recommended at all. And I guess that's good if I have, like, a popular live stream. I guess maybe that's the thing I've got to do. I've just got to only have really successful live streams. Sure, I can do that, I guess. So, it's like at, on Good Mythical Morning they did it. I think, so the way heat works is your body can get used to it, but until your body's used to it, it sends out the same chemical to your tongue. Like, I think it's like you're dying, I've heard. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard it's true. And therefore, let's believe it is. But, yeah, and I believe the more you eat, the better it gets. Some people actually genuinely... Because the reason they sell Carolina Reapers... Explosions everywhere. Is because some people genuinely are after that kind of a taste. And, yeah, for those people, it's just like, oh yeah. It's just pretty normal, I guess. And that's nuts that people are actually like that. But there are genuinely people that think like, oh yeah, this is just it's a good flavour of hot. I need to feel the heat still. And they need the hottest pepper in the world just to feel the same amount of heat you or I get from a regular chili. Which is nuts, but again, it's a real thing. Really needs to do well to do well. But I mean, like, there's this, like, explosive factor on YouTube where if you're not going viral, you're not even being recommended. Like, YouTube recommends the stuff that's doing really well because it's already doing well. You know what, that's confusing. It's just a thought I had. I'm gaining subscribers, apparently. I started the stream at, I think it was 300 something. So we gained like 200 subscribers this stream. That's nice. On the way to 900k. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Hello, how's it going? Says Jamie Plays. It's going pretty well. I guess because it's summer, you probably get more subscribers. Actually, some people are going to be outside doing stuff. But, you know what? Instead of going outside and doing stuff, you should watch ToyCat's videos. And if you're not subscribed already, you should make that number counter go up. Wouldn't it be cool if you subscribed? You saw the number go from 519 to 518, back up to 519. Yeah, see that? To 520. It would be cool, wouldn't it? Okay, ToyCat, should I get a PC or Xbox One X or Xbox One X? Oh, S or X is what they're saying. I would say wait for the Xbox One X if you want like the best console gaming experience. PCs are good if you also want to do PC stuff with it, I'd say. Because then you get like two devices the price of one almost. And yeah, that about sums up what I think there. Hope my advice helps you. So let's fly into the thing again. I forgot what I was just doing, but I need to pick up a bunch of blocks I left lying around. So let's do that now. Who goes outside when you can watch ToyCat? Damn straight. That's what I like to hear. So I'm going to take a quick drink as I tear down this. And just give you another like glance, let you sink it in, what we're doing here. There you go. The stream started at 300, you would have gained 800,000 subscribers. I wonder if anyone's ever gained like 100,000 subscribers on a live stream. Imagine how that would feel. Like, that's like more subscribers than a decently sized YouTuber gets in their entire career in like a single stream. It's like, yeah, what would happen if PewDiePie did a stream? I mean, PewDiePie is not even the fastest growing channel anymore. It's all the Vine people that are growing the fastest right now. Like, they're already getting like 50,000 a day. So even to them, 100,000 on a live stream would be like, whoa. Okay, so I go outside and watch Toy Cat. You know, that's my new official recommendation. Go outside, get your exercise, and bring your phone. Make sure you get an unlimited 4G data plan so you can watch Toy Cat videos out there. There you go, that's Toy Cat's official recommendations. Make sure you do it, it's good for you. Toy Cat videos, they give you the key advice you need, such as don't eat hot peppers, they're pretty spicy. Gems such as, I don't know, Toy Cat advice is the best advice is what I'm saying. The joke you told me reminds me of a ridiculously joke, and how I want to tell it. The problem with long jokes is YouTube live streams have like a limit to how much you can put in text. How long do you intend to stream for, says Liam Vandermeer? Probably another, I don't even know it, honestly. Like, let's assume it's half an hour or so. I know, I just kind of keep streaming until I stop streaming. And then I stop streaming. Oh, we got a skeleton again. That's nice. Okay, so, yeah, the skeleton's like, maybe it's the Woodland Mansion, or maybe it's just like my imagination. But they seem really glitchy in this part of the world. Like, that does not seem like normal behavior to me. There is something off with what's going on there. Can't tell you exactly what, but I can tell you something's not right. Okay, so I guess this will be our next little target. Let's do it. Get rid of all this stuff. Just make it cleaner, step by step, you know. So now we'll destroy this all the way to over here. Just do it. And yeah, I think today we made some pretty insane progress. So, Cat, when will we get shields and mods for console? Why is shield? Okay, chat. Can you tell me why shields are so requested? Every like 5th request I get is like, so Cat, when are shields coming? And I really like to try and answer questions, but there's only so many times I can say this answer. So tell me, you know, instead I'm going to ask you a question. Why does everyone ask me about shields? Do you know? Are you excited about shields? Why are you excited? Why are you so excited that you need to ask 50 times? Tell me, chat. So can't you know you're bored when you watch a guy slowly destroy a Woodland Mansion for a couple of hours? I mean, I guess like you could call that bored if you wanted to. I think there's something fascinating about seeing things being taken apart. Like, I think with real stuff too. And here's me doing it with Minecraft for some reason. And you get to slowly see it go from being this full structure, this giant intimidating thing, to being like, oh yeah, this is just a collection of blocks in a chest somewhere. That's what I think is cool about it. At least to me. So we'll go along, destroy this whole thing. 7 was a 6 offender. Okay, bye. So I think, should we keep the water from this or not? I'm not actually sure. So, because people like dual wooding, shields are okay because we really want them. They deflect skeleton arrows. We have blocking. Look, do you see this? It exists. I'm not excited about shield. There we go, Ella Mike. There's the good stuff to hear. We want shields to show banners. Okay, that's a good reason, Melissa Mariquin. I think they should add shields just so you can have like a way to physically carry around your banners on you, you know? Like, they don't even need to make them dual wield worthy. I'm mainly here for the conversation rather than the actual Minecraft. See, that's cool to hear too. I'm glad you like hearing me talk about whatever I'm even doing here. I'm not even sure. I'll talk about cats 1 minute and like Teslas the next. Because wouldn't it be cool to have a self-driving car? I think we all agree on that, right? Like, just being able to get in a car. Because I can't actually drive. But even if I did drive, doesn't it suck that you get in a car and then you can't do anything for an hour when you're going somewhere? That sounds awful. Wouldn't it be better if you got in a car, took a nap, and then woke up at your destination? This is actually how I use trains right now. Like, to get from where I live to the centre of London, it's either like, it's a 35-minute train or an hour-and-a-half, like, car journey. And I have to think to myself, like, I mean, if I was going to drive, I'd have to give up this much of my life and hate myself. And I think in cities, generally, like, automatics are better ideas than manuals anyway. because too much gear shifting or something. And then you realize, like, oh yeah, well maybe I just won't. And I think that's the decision a lot of people where I live have to make. If I will only get a driver's license if I could get a self-driving car. I imagine in the future you won't need a driving license for a self-driving car, because spoiler alert, I don't wanna ruin it for you there, Casey. But if it drives itself, you won't need the license, because the car will have the license. Because I think here's the crazy thing, right? When cars drive themselves, you won't even need what's it called? Driver's insurance, motor insurance, vehicle insurance, whatever they call it, like car insurance. Car insurance. There's the one. Because that's if you make a mistake or another driver makes a mistake, right? That's what car insurance does. But you won't actually need car insurance once cars drive themselves, because the car makers will be at fault. Because if Apple makes a self-driving car, Apple was the person that crashed that car. They made a faulty program, and therefore it's their responsibility. It's just one of those interesting things. I would hate self-driving cars. I hate it when things do things to themselves, man. Sounds terrible. Every year I go on a 24-hour drive, and that sounds like hell to me. It really does. It's like, do you like drum and bass songs? I mean, it's not my favorite genre of music. I don't honestly, I think drum and bass. Okay, so music genres as a whole are pretty weird, right? Like, because I think doesn't every good song have drum and bass in it? Like on those two key parts of like a band. I'm just throwing it out there. So in a way, isn't every song a little drum and bass? I mean, I'm just saying. It's not like that's an impossible to believe thought. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, oops. Destroyed one block too many. Caused a flood. What do we destroy next then? Like, this thing right here seems like a logical choice. Or maybe just all those floating blocks. Or maybe we really should just get round to this. Yeah, I guess we'll get round to the ceiling of this, sure. Oh, I said I'd do this before the end, too. Okay, there we go. Those are some things to do. Let's go and let's do them. Oh wait, this dividing wall here is another good idea. Let's destroy it. Yeah, let's get in here. And let's just do this. And we can use this to get to some, like, yeah, stuck in posts. So we'll get straight all of those blocks over there. Hopefully all the way to the top. Okay, we can't get quite all the way up there. Maybe if we, like, do this, we can jump. There we go, all the way to the top now. So then we destroy this entire wall, and it just, makes the whole place easier to see and stuff. So it's like, Ed's EDM has no drum, just tons of bass. I guess it's not called EDB for is EDM electronic drum? It's what even it is. Electronic dance music. I hate music genres because they always seem to like get way too specific on something where you're just like, I just wanted to know your name. They're like, it's like a fusion of like new Mave, and they'll just make a bunch of words up. It's terrible is what I'm saying. Just want to listen to music, man. That's all I want from the world. But yeah, let's finally get rid of this little silly thing over here. And that's one more bit of progress done. So Toycat, will gravel rise again? I mean, gravel has a pretty solid downwards trajectory in my experience. That is... that's how I find gravel to be, personally. Toycat, uses just extra cheese or the normal amount? It's always extra cheese. Think about it. What is a pizza known for? It's known for bread, it's known for tomato sauce, and it's known for cheese. Which of those ingredients taste the best? I mean, sometimes you get really good dough. But you never get amazing tomato sauce that makes you go, I want just tomato bread. No. It's the cheese. So if you could make there be more cheese, say a better tasting pizza, then you should do it. And that is why extra cheese. I can rant for seriously long times about stuff that's like inconsequential to most people. But I'm really passionate about cheese, okay? I actually agree about the genres, just listen to it and enjoy. Yeah, I think I understand like categorizing stuff as like other bands. But the whole idea that like we have to come up with names for them. Because okay, so classic rock, for instance, is a genre. It's not rock that is classic. It is a genre of rock. It was classic at one point, but it still retains its title just because like that's a thing. It's like this is silly. But then it gets so much worse. But we'll go on to this rant some other time. I'm not even informed enough about music to properly rant about it beyond like, yeah, things are weird. What are you doing when your axe breaks? Summer Sarovic. I guess I'll make another axe. And then another axe. And then another axe. And so on and so forth. Until positive things happen. It's the only solution I can come up with. But yeah, let's finally do this. Let's bite the bullet. Let's make it happen. Let's destroy this giant dividing wall. It's actually not going to take me that long to destroy. Surprisingly. Good news, only 83 day less to change the name, says Frosty the Panda. Hello, Frosty the Panda. Or should I say, hey guys, it's Frosty the Panda, bringing you back another crazy Minecraft video. Ow, ow. This like seriously hurts my voice, and I know it's not even pleasant for people to listen to. But I hope you understand the pain Minecraft YouTubers go through to put on fake voices to attract subscribers. I hope you understand. Just repair the axe. It's not worth so Luetric, it's not worth the 4 diamonds to repair an axe, because it's 3 diamonds to make a new one, and like 3 levels to enchant one. So it actually works out cheaper, just not to repair it, which is weird, but such is life, right? Such is life. Some things don't make sense. Sometimes things don't make sense, and sometimes that's okay. See, I'm gonna go pick up all that stuff in a second. In fact, let's go right now. I'm a little bit not anxious about it, but kind of anxious, I guess. We'll get that done. Go over there, pick it all up. Be a little bit happier with the world. So, should fix your axe before it breaks. No, I'm gonna let the axe break. Because I think it takes 4. It might even take 5 diamonds to repair an axe. I'm pretty sure it's 4, but you could convince me it was 5, and I would probably believe you eventually. So given that that's the case, and it costs 3 diamonds to make a new axe. I might as well just do it this way, right? I take my headphones out when you start doing that voice. It's probably a good idea, honestly. It'd be funny to watch the live subscriber count as I'm doing like Frosty the Panda. I wonder if it starts shooting up as everyone's like, I like this guy. Like the horde of, I guess I don't know, we'll see. So Kat, what's your favourite bad guy in Minecraft? It's funny, there's something really not disappointing but juvenile. I don't know, there's something I don't like about the term baddie or bad guy to describe a villain. There's just something that just rubs me the wrong way about it. So Kat, can I ask you a question? Says I'm just bland. I'm afraid you just did, Mr. Bland. I hope you enjoyed your question. It was high quality. Made me laugh, made me cry. Made me laugh and cry at the same time. It was pretty intense. It takes 9 diamonds to repair an axe. There's no way it's 9 diamonds. Is it 9? See, again, I don't actually know. You can convince me anything, I guess. Soon we're going to be like, wow, it costs 87 diamonds to repair an axe. And I'm just going to have the same response of wow, that might be true. Oh, big thank you for the $2 super chat for 320 Savage. So one of the things you can do with super chat is you can use it to promote your Instagram. And that's one of the things you've done. So Kat, there should be a permanent program in every device that kills it, if I don't know what you said there. So Kat, you should go to US VidCon 2018, get a creator panel. VidCon's not really meant for, as far as I can tell, VidCon is not necessarily meant for gaming YouTubers. It seems to be for vlog people mostly. That's as far as I can tell you. There you go. Follow this guy on Instagram. And pro tip, if you want to promote your Instagram, it costs you only $2 to do so. That's the best value you'll find anywhere. So, yeah. Hey, I'm Frosty the Panda, and there goes my voice and dignity. There's more ED. Right, that's what it is. It's like, well, I had some sense of dignity going into this, and now I'm just, and now I'm not even sure I am. No way, it's not 9 diamonds as Yoshi plays. Right, it doesn't seem like it'd be 9. It's good to see you using Instagram again, so I can't. Oh yeah, I have Instagram on my phone again. I'm only gonna slowly use it, but I've been trying. I don't see why, like, there's very few people that follow me. It's just one of these things I do, you know? It's just one of these things. So I guess next we could destroy this wall right here. Actually, this part right here first. Just slowly push the line this way. So I guess the floor's a good place to start. And then once we've done all of that, we'll destroy this starting here. And just bring it back. Again, I just want it to, like, you to be able to see nothing but, like, nothingness. There's something very satisfying about this, right? There's something very, very satisfying about this. So, okay, I love this for favorite, because why not? I've always wondered if adding things to favorites actually, like, helps on YouTube anymore. Because I remember back in the day, you might recall this, but, like, people would be like, favorite and subscribe. Because favoriting used to be, like, a number on a video. Like, this video got 46 5-star ratings and 6 favorites. I'd follow you if I had Instagram. I hear Instagram's really good for food and maybe attractive models. I think that's my understanding of Instagram. So if you like either of those things, you can also get your fix for Minecraft YouTube videos. Or like I don't post Minecraft things there. I post like things I've been traveling and stuff. If that's what you're into. Oh god, that's what you like to see. That's a thing you totally can. It's okay. You should get yourself a new Instagram follower. See, it's kind of meant to be a secret. It's just I don't care about it enough for it to be a secret. I know, you know what? Things are confusing, okay? Being Toy Cat is hard, is all I'm saying here. Toy Cat, you are a homie. I'm glad you think so, Tommy Trex 2005. You're a homie too. You're the best homie. Toy Cat, what do you eat a lot? I eat a lot, like a lot of pizza, like a concerning amount of pizza. Like if a dietitian looked at my diet, they would genuinely question how I live after the amount of pizza I consume. You know, I'm gonna take a break from pizza sometime soon. But right now, pizza is still a very important thing. The food part's appealing, at least. I mean, you could probably find, like, you could slowly ease yourself into the Instagram. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. That's, like, positive. Once we remove this thing, there's going to be just this. We're going to be, like, way over the halfway mark. Like, you can see the stuff that's left and how, like, relatively insignificant it is. So let's keep on making this progress. Like, let's remove a bunch of these walls. Like, we really don't need any of these. We just go around and destroy the whole entire concept of walls. Don't need them where we're going. I've never understood that phrase, like, don't need those where we're going. Like, is that implying heaven? Or that you're going somewhere where you just don't need things? Because, you know, I'd like to go somewhere where things aren't required. Because there are too many things in my life, too. Anyway, what editing app do you recommend? I use Adobe Premiere, but it costs, like, you have to pay, like, £17 a month or something. Or you could go to a certain bay filled with pirates and get it for free. That's one of my favorite pricing structures. So, I don't know if you're in a good mood or you're being particularly funny, but I laughed out loud several times during the stream. You know, let's just take me being particularly funny. Go Toy Cat, see? I'm the funniest guy alive. And now we all know. It's official. It's official, everyone. If you've been watching this live stream, this has been the best one ever. We now know. With scientifically verifiable fact right there. Should we go until we break the axe? I kind of want to now, right? I kind of want to. I'm really enjoying the stream too, says Cedric Macho. I'm glad you're liking the stream also, Mr. Cedric. Oh, another pig to kill. Again, I really need these pork chops. They're just not coming in as fast as I'm eating them. Okay, so now we'll throw another batch of birch in there. And planks. Throw another batch of cobblestone, rails, ladders. Just all the stuff. Again, we're running out of space again, which is concerning. Oh yeah, we're moving on to the next chest then. Okay, so we're going to need more stuff sometime very soon. But let's try and put off that moment for as long as we humanly can. Sounds good? Sounds good. Suddenly, Bay full of pirates equals eBay. I mean, I guess there's probably a lot of pirates on eBay too. Pirates need to sell their merchandise somewhere. Never a bad stream from Toy Cat, says Luetric. Oh, thank you for the nice words, Luetric. I appreciate it. What if you die and lose all your stuff? I've got a ton from dying, so it is literally impossible for me to die. Unless, like, a creeper explodes, and then a creeper explodes the second after. But the thing is, creepers, you can't really get two to explode at the same time. Because one will explode the other one out of the way. Oh, I didn't get the shears I wanted. Ouch. I tried. Oh, okay, let's just grab the fence. I don't know how a fence even got there, honestly. Let's fly out. Let's grab ourselves some... Oh, there's so many sheep here. I should probably kill them for mutton. So my shears are in here, I think? Yeah, there are some shears. I probably need more shears than this, even though. So I don't know how we'll do that. But let's see how much progress we can make shearing this thing. Okay, so this is one of those tiny fun facts. A lot of people don't know about Minecraft. But just so you do know it. Basically, here's me punching this wall with my hands. Like, it doesn't take too long. I think it's 1.5 seconds every time you want to break a block. Or maybe it's like 1.25. It's 1 and a bit seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, something like that. It's 1 and a bit seconds. But if you use shears, you get something like a double speed boost. And it's a fun little thing you can do. 320 Savage sends in a $2 super chat saying, Toy Cat, you're awesome. Thank you very much, 320 Savage. I'm glad you think so. I think I'm awesome too. That makes two of us. Isn't that great? So yeah, we're gonna actually destroy this guy from the top down. So now he's gonna have like a shorter head. Make him look a bit normal, maybe. Toy Cat. The stream of Toy Cat is always amazing and downright amazing. I'm glad you think so, pop players. I had a lot of fun making these. Oh, there's a lapis block on the inside. He has hidden goodies on the inside of him. So destroy his hand all the way now. It's like Voldemort cracking at the end of the first Harry Potter. Just like slowly vanishing. There was something here. And now there is not. Yeah, shears are really handy, but shears break very quickly. They have like 100 and something durability. And then it's just gone. So like whether you decide to use it or not is entirely up to you, I guess. So Cat, so should we get rid of the nose now? Oh, yeah. This looks like an angry slime now. So we'll get rid of this thing too. I'm enjoying this a lot. Like, you slowly remove him and then he just like stops really being a thing. So we'll climb around the back. Just entirely destroy this back few layers. Yeah, let's just destroy both the sides. That's just the only logical way I can see past this. Just like give him a bit of a trim around the edges. Just whack your Sonic Adventure series, says Colin Williamson. Oh, that's really cool if you've watched that. Like that's such a, you know, like it's not very common for people to watch that one. So good job if you've watched Sonic Adventure. It's so old. Like you gotta be really into the Toy Cat to have found that one. That's how you know you're a true Toy Cat OG or whatever. I like Harry Potter without the nose. It really is Voldemort. That's what this thing is. I'm telling you. Check the bottom of beds, says the Pie Train. Oh, you're getting me excited now. There could be something great there. So this is what I've made. As you can see, it's a very upset slime. And this is all that remains. All that remains. Actually, let's get rid of the back. Slowly but surely, we'll make this thing vanish. Remove the block, the source of its power. There's so many like amazing secrets about these woodland mansions that you can never realize just so your first like goes in. You have to like dive in and you slowly realize it. That's what I'm loving about destroying this woodland mansion. You find cool little secrets like that as you go in. Good to know I'm an OG, says Luetric. Oh really? Oh, that's good to hear. It's crazy there's that many people like this. So Cat, do you know why illagers aren't spawning in my mansion? They only spawn the one time, so if you've killed them all, or you went on peaceful once, they won't respawn there. It's amazing, leave it there forever. It's very tempting. But I did say I would destroy it. And actually we'll leave it like this, you know? This is just like a little alien face. Actually if we like remove these blocks. Now it's a little Tetris face. Oh. He looks like me now. Well, I mean, calling yourself Voldemort's a bit far, but if that's what you gotta do. So now we remove just the last few blocks. And this is a map of the world if the world was 2x2 pixels. Yep, pretty good stuff. That's Europe, and that's a big ocean. But let's leave that there now. No, I can't do it. I gotta finish this. Now we got a little L shape. And then this is all that remains of the villager. And now he is gone. There is nothing remaining. Just pain. So yeah, let's check below the beds, like the Pine Train said. I don't know if there is secret stuff under there. I don't imagine so. Okay, there's not. I thought like he had the secret hookup. Like, yes, there are amazing things to be found there, Toy Cat. You just have to look inside yourself. So before, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this axe, and that'll be in the stream. So how long will the stream be? The stream will be as long as my axe can last. When the axe dies, I die. Gonna have to end the stream for our fallen buddy, you know? A lot of people asking me to do Frosty the Panda again. You know what? Frosty the Panda hurts me too much. You know? I lose my voice, I lose my dignity. I lose everything I got, man. Lose everything I got. So, do I like the new textures? I think I do, yeah. I think I do. Do an Echo Soldier impression. Hey guys, it's Echo here. That sounded almost like Frosty the Panda. I can't. He's from Liverpool, I think, because we spoke a lot in person, and his accents are hard to replicate. One. So there's a thing. I don't want the stream to end. Maybe if my okay. So again, the way Unbreaking works is it just gives you a chance of using a durability. So an Unbreaking 3x could take the exact same number of hits as an Unbreaking 1x, or a non-breaking axe, or it could last forever if you just keep getting luck in your favor. So statistically, it eventually breaks, but theoretically, it could never die, and that's the best thing. So, can't you think tipped arrows will be in battle mode? I mean, it'd be cool if they were. I don't know if they will be, because I don't work at 4J, but I'd like to see them. I always thought like they would be in battle mode, but they just haven't come yet. And I guess like maybe they're waiting for dual wielding more. I'm not even sure actually. I'd like to see them though, yes. I'm just not in charge of putting them in there. Sadly. Great impression. Thank you for not doing it. Frosty the Panda hurts me too. I'm glad it's not just me then. I'm glad it's not just me. So yeah, why does there need to be a point? Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people are taking every stream too literally. Like everything, there has to be a clear start and a clear end. You know, everything has to be this weird reason. But I feel like the best things you do in life are the things where you just kind of go on the feeling. Like, okay, so this is something I realized when I was like 16. If you try to plan something too hard, it probably fails. Your expectations are too high. It's not great. But if you just like meet up with friends and say, let's go have some fun, and then like you have a vague plan, you can get good stuff done. And I feel like, you know, like half planning, half not planning is way better than over planning. And that's what stream should be like. Just be like, let's have some fun. What if you restored the axe, please? I'm sorry, everyone. The axe is gonna die. Say your last words to the axe, because it is gonna be gone soon. Okay, so let's destroy this now. Yeah, there we go. Go through the last few bits of this. We can do it. Now there's just this giant hole over here. And we can make it even bigger by removing the very last bits of over here. And now just like that, we removed another giant section from it. But like I said, we'll keep going until this axe breaks. The axe is going to hold true for me for a long time, I reckon. And if it does, we'll just keep on streaming. So let's fly as high as I can fly. And just go right into bed, I guess. Whee! Oh no! It's not nighttime yet. Bye axe. Rip axe. It's good everyone's getting their emotions out, you know? It's gonna be a sad time. But when the axe goes, I don't want to go all the way back, like in the middle of a video. Or a live stream or whatever this is. So that'll just have to be that, you know? You know, I know we've all had good times with the axe. There was that time that, you know, the axe was an axe. That was pretty crazy stuff. What's the biggest donation you've ever received? Says Weekly Fox. I think I received a £50 super chat once. With the instruction to buy a string pizza. I think that was the very first ever string pizza, in fact. But yeah, the axe might last a long time yet. We can still see the red on the bar, so who knows? It could last forever. Let's believe it will. Let's believe it will. Whee! Okay, so where are we gonna go now? I think we should make some progress up here. Yeah, this is a logical place to destroy. Just go ahead, get it done. Don't need this anymore. Make it not be around. Because there's just a lot of like random blocks around here. Don't really need to be here. Just kind of floating around anyway. Let's make that less of a thing. The axe will join us in the Axe Alive. Aha! Axe Alive. Or Arcs Alive. I'm not sure how you'd say that word, but I'll go with Axe Alive. It's way better. So yeah, as you can, like I said, which you can actually see every time it goes down a little bit. Let's just hope it doesn't go down. That's an entirely realistic way to live your life. To just believe that everything will last forever. And then maybe it will. It probably won't, but it might. You don't know. You don't know for sure. We'll also remove all of this over to... Oh, we haven't got that yet. Okay, that's going to be an annoying one to remove now, because I messed up. We'll remove all of this, and then finally this. Gonna have a big pickup job to do after all of this, so it's gonna be some great fun. Then we'll remove the wall some more. Oh god, flew right through there. Oh jeez. Everything's hurting me today. But yeah, I think the we're like well over halfway now. I think it's fair to say, right? Like the top floor, pretty all gone besides 2 rooms. Middle floor, like 60% done. Bottom floor, like 50% done. Like I reckon we could do one more video and probably finish this place. It'd probably be a really long one. But like you can see it now, it's in sight. It's within reach, I guess you'd say. Actually no, there's that big stuff to do too. It might be 2 parts, if I was gonna do it. Can we fly there? No! Okay. Let's pick up all this stuff then, I guess. But like, do you see what I mean with all of this? Goodbye, Toket's axe. The axe is still holding in here. It's holding strong. Stronger than you can believe. Should we go destroy this now too? Sure, let's do it. Boom. Let's go. Secondary is easy, just be calm. Keep calm. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, so we're going to destroy this wall, because it seemed like a good one to destroy. And this will probably be the end of the axe, because when you're destroying a wall like this, you kind of like focused in a row, you're always destroying something. Oh, there's a giant hole there. Always forget about that. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just like, I don't know how long I should expect the axe to last. Because I don't want to get into like the middle of a giant like rant about like, and that's why Chinese food should really be called, you know, just food. But, and then I don't want to like get halfway through, then have the axe just die on me. But should we name the axe? Yeah, let's name the axe. Good idea, Liam Vandermeer. So if you have an idea for the axe name, or maybe because it's going to die, we shouldn't get attached to it. We should just accept its death, and we should just start mourning it now. Or just pretend it didn't exist. Just like, there'll be other axes. They'll be just as good. They'll be better, maybe. However you like to mourn, we can do that for the axe. Again, it's going to hold in for quite some time here. It's maybe got like a few hundred uses in it. It seems like. But yeah, oh, so many blocks. Toy Cat, are you the real Toy Cat or a robot that sounds mysteriously like Toy Cat? I'm actually someone who came into Toy Cat's house while he was sleeping last night and kidnapped him and put up a gun to his head and gave him a script. That's who I am. Going to McDonald's, what do you guys want? Get me a McFlurry, but like, if you're from the UK, don't get me a McFlurry. Our McFlurries don't taste like cheese. I mean, don't taste like real drink. Oh, sorry, real ice cream. That's a thing. It has to have a name. We can say at its funeral. Should we bury it and everything too? I think maybe we should. That would be a good idea. Okay, everything's gonna be okay, Axe. let's give it a nice like end of life. Let's help it through its last few moments. Let's make sure it enjoys them. It can die doing what it loved, chopping down a woodland mansion. Call the axe IBX Toy Cat. I like that name for an axe. Yes, it's a good name. Toy Cat. Yes, bury her. Oh, it's a her now, like a boat, right? Where you call it like the SS. So yeah, I've never understood why all boats and planes are women, but they are. And maybe the axe should be the same thing. Oh look, we can't even see the red anymore. It's gonna break any second now. Oh, it's so close. It's in the danger zone. The axe is so close to death. Oh no. Any moment now, it's just gonna stop existing. It's so weird when you get an axe to that level. Where it's just like, is it really even there? It's hard to be certain. But yeah, I've got lots of blocks that I can't pick up other ones for. So we'll destroy these, I guess. Yeah, this works fine. Just slowly but surely watching the durability. I can't even see it go down, honestly. Like, it's on such a tiny little bit. Okay. It's done. Okay. Ooh, I think... I'm going to guess it lasts for another 10 blocks. Actually, I'm going to say 20 blocks. So we can pick up birch wood still. Just not this type of wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I don't know, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, is it going to be exactly 20? 19, 20, 21, 22. You know, we're well out. It's on its last legs. It's powering through. It thinks it's going to make it, but I've got some bad news for the axe. I've got some very bad news for it. You know, we should make it like a sign and everything. We'll do that. We'll commemorate it fairly. Watching so long, my legs have gone numb. See, I'm not sure where your legs are coming into play in an IBX Toy Cat, in a live stream here, but I guess I admire the dedication there at least. Okay, so I'm gonna just put stuff in the chest now. It's getting a little bit silly. not being able to pick up blocks at all. So put those away over there. Put these things away over here. Red carpet. Planks. Blocks like that. Birch. Stairs. Okay. And then planks. And now we'll fly back and we can actually do this. Okay, so now let's let the axe have its end of life. The way it wanted to. Dying how it lived. Oh, there's gonna be that moment. There's gonna be that awful noise. We're gonna hear it. And I'll turn up my Elgato, so you can all hear the noise together. We're gonna hear the last clang the axe will ever make. It's gonna be brutal, but I want you to all be here for this. We've had the biggest adventure. He's been here for 2 whole live streams now. He was helping out in both of them. Without him, this journey would have been possible. This axe has lasted so long. You see what I mean? Like, you can have no durability left, but because you either get lucky or because like it's just got that big bar, we just can't see it going. What the heck? See, it's getting, no, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. How did that many spawn? All in one corner too. So let's just hope some of them go into the daylight. I'll just let them despawn. Efficiency 5 is worth it. Do you think I should combine 2 axes together to get efficiency 5? You know, I'll do that next time. Like, it's a waste, but let's do it. Maybe we'll do that before we end today's stream. Maybe. I'm not sure, but it's a good idea, right? I like the idea. Whether we do it or not, it's a cool one. Jeez, yeah, this axe has been here longer than me, says Wiggly Fox. This axe has been here for longer than, like, most of the people who watch this stream. That's how old this axe is, man. And it refuses to go. It just isn't going out. You nearly died before the axe. Right, the axe almost outlived me. That's how crazy things have gotten here. Come on, just. I know you're trying to hang in there, axe, but it's gonna happen eventually. You might just have to let it. Nope, axe doesn't care. Axe is just gonna hold on forever if it has to. Oh no! This is where we should get the I don't know what the music is, like what you say, I think is what it is. It's got like a real name, but I don't know it. But it's gone. The axe is gone. My ability to destroy the Woodland Mansion. It's all over, guys. That was IBX Toycat. We'll make a sign to commemorate it. But it's all over for the axe now. It was beautiful, the time we shared together. But like all good things, it had to come to an end. And you know, this is sad. It's a little bit, but the best things you can do. I can't even chop down trees actually to make it because I don't have an axe, right? I mean, I could do my fist, but who does things that way, right? Oh god, there's a creeper over there too. Okay, so we need oh god, Christ. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to sort my whole inventory at some point soon. So we'll make a sign. Oh no, you can't, because I've got to. And then I'm gonna make an efficiency 5 axe next time. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. IBX Toycat, you will be missed, but it will be reborn, stronger and harder, and more efficient next week. So I hope next time. So I hope you all enjoyed this week's this little live stream. I live stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 PM, and I've been doing a lot more streams. So I'll probably be streaming Saturday at 8 PM too. So make sure you come check them out if you've enjoyed this one. Like the stream if you liked it, share if you really liked it, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you. Oh, follow me at IBX Toycat, and I'll see you in the next video, and you'll enjoy it. Trust me that much. So goodbye. See you around.